Good afternoon, dear beloveds. We are doing paid readings and healings. I'm going to allow people to come into the group, come into the feed, excuse me, not the group. And I want you guys to understand that I have my PayPal up there. I have MorningStar's Venmo up there. So just to let you know that today is going to be a day where you get to invest in yourself, and it's only $33 to receive an intensive reading from me or a healing, whatever you desire, whatever is comes to mind. So what I want you to understand, I'm going to read your guys' comments, and as you come into the comments, tell me what you want and donate $33 so you can get an intensive reading. We are doing activation cards today. We're doing the activation cards today. So if you donate to my PayPal or MorningStar's Venmo account, and we are doing paid healings and readings, and I'm going to go look at a place to heal right now as well, so that I am not missing people. I'm not missing I'm going to share out to my actual page, but please share out as the live feed is continuing. So I'm going to go to a place to heal as well, and I'm going to see who wants a reading from me or a healing, whatever you want to do. And we're doing activation cards, so let's have some fun. It took me an hour to get my camera. My camera was not working. I had to update the software. Had a lot of technical difficulties, so let's see what's going on. Alright, so if you guys want a reading or a healing on here, they're paid readings and healings, so my PayPal is up there, and if I have to put it in the comment section, I don't know if you guys can heal it. My PayPal is right up there. Oh, I missed a letter, so let me fix that real quick. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Okay, cool. We got 7 people in the feed, so if you want a reading or a healing, we're doing activation cards and we're doing quick healings. You have to donate $33 in order to have a healing or a reading from the one and only White Wolf. That is me. And if you are familiar with me, greetings. How are all of you doing? It took me an hour to get on the feed today. So we're doing paid readings and healings, and I know some of you are interested. I don't see your comments, so put in the comment section of what card that you want, what card, if you want a card or a reading. So we're doing activations by Lon in California. So we're all trying to activate something within our consciousness, within our innermost being, within our emotions, within ourselves, to better ourselves, to purify ourselves, and to be the most grounded human being that you've ever seen. So what I want you guys to understand, these are paid readings and healings. I'm going to ask if you guys can hear me right now, and I see that 6 of you are in the feed. My PayPal is up there, and MorningStar's Venmo is on the description on the video here. It's only costs $33 to get a reading or a healing from the one and only White Wolf, which is me. And I'd like to give a shout out to my girlfriend, MorningStar, for supporting me this morning, helping me calm down while I was going through the technical difficulties. So just know that my PayPal is up there, and feel free to donate and receive a reading or a healing from me. We're doing paid readings and healings, and I want you guys to understand that it's a fair energy exchange, and that this is my job, this is my life, this is the air that I breathe, and I have to make a living off my gifting. And it's called the law of compensation. When we work a job, we expect to get paid. When we go to the gas station and put gas in our cars, there's always something to be exchanged. If you're selling something to somebody, you are exchanging that object, that item, whatever it may be. They give you the money, you give them the item. It's the law of compensation. So feel free to donate, and I'm going to check my PayPal right now as well. I'm trying to multitask right here. So I'm going to go into my PayPal account and see who has paid, and be patient with me. I've been trying to plan this out. I'm going to be on here for a couple of hours, so please guys take your time, breathe in these frequencies, and let's see what we can get accomplished in these 2 hours. So my PayPal is on there, and if you don't have PayPal, Venmo is on there. It's Morningstar's Venmo. We're a dynamic duo. We are a team, so it doesn't matter where the money is going. It is all going to a cause, and we're just trying to be of service to people in a multitude of ways. So I want you guys to understand is that this is helping us reach more and more people, and to promote ourselves is to guide ourselves. And this is what I was led to do. I was led to do paid readings and healing. So if you donate $33 to my PayPal or the Venmo on the description on the video, and you just have to go to the description, press see more. My PayPal is right on there. Feel free to donate $33 and invest in your guys' selves today, because if you don't invest in yourself, you're never going to know how someone else can help you. And in this time, we got activation cards. I felt like using them today. I felt like using just one deck, just make it easy on me. And if I have to write your guys' name down on a list, I have a piece of paper right here as well. So, be the first person to donate and get a intensive reading and an intensive healing from the Master White Wolf. I don't even like to call myself a master, but I like to try to empower myself and empower you guys, because we are all trying to be masterful in our field. So I want you guys to understand the only way to do that is to invest in yourself. So, it's the law of compensation. So, Karen Young. What would you like, Karen? Would you like a reading or a healing? That is awesome, Karen. Karen Young. I think she has been on here before as well. So just give me a moment. What would you like, Karen? Would you like a healing, a reading? What would you like? God bless you, Karen. Just type in the comment section of what you want. A healing, okay. Okay, Karen. Tap into this frequency, tap into Christ consciousness, tap to the I amness, the everythingness. And one thing they want you to stop is the false narratives. Don't doubt yourself. No more. Don't have any self-judgment towards yourself. You are enough. You are special. You are a sacred Mother Gaia being. Receive this healing energy right at this moment. And be patient with yourself. You're putting too much pressure on the I am isness, and you just need to let it be as it is right now. Just let yourself be. Let go of anything that does not resonate. Let go of anything that does not serve you. Let go of anyone who ever told you that you weren't worthy, because you are worthy. You are worthy, Karen. You are a sovereign being of love and light. There are Atlantean codes being downloaded. Thoth the Atlantean will visit you later tonight. Remember, imagine yourself as a mermaid. Imagine yourself as a mermaid going down into Atlantis and getting those gold coins. And those gold coins don't necessarily mean money, but they represent growth. They represent new people coming into your life. They represent fertility. They represent who you are as a sovereign human being. Take a deep breath. And when I snap my fingers, your chakras will be in alignment. You will be back into alignment. You will have a shocking realization of who you are. Take a deep breath, Karen. Remember who you are in all your other lifetimes, your Egyptian lifetimes. Research it. But remember who you are in all of those lifetimes. And when I snap my fingers, your vibration will be raised up, you will be lifted up in love and light, and you will feel airy and fluffy. Take one last deep breath. Yeah, Thoth will be visiting you tonight, Karen Young. And Ra, they just told me to tell you, because those beings have so much power, and they want you to read or just research some excerpts from the Law of One. Some of that has really impacted my spiritual journey, has really like up-leveled me on my ascension path. It allowed me to expand my consciousness and allowed me to understand that these beings can make their home within you. It doesn't mean that they have control over you, but they are just a part of your spiritual tool belt. So thank you, Karen. That was an awesome experience. Anyone else who is on here who wants a reading and a healing, God bless you, Karen, for donating $50. God bless. Anyone else, invest in yourselves. It's a fair energy exchange. You can get a reading or a healing from me. And we're doing activation cards because we need to activate more sacred geometry in our being. We need to activate how to control our emotions, how to control circumstances, and realizing letting go of the need to control the emotions and the circumstance and let them be as they are. Let your calling be as it is, and just be a free-flowing being of love and light. Okay, so if you donate $33 for paid readings and healings, I'm going to be on here for a couple of hours. I got energy drink here, so please be patient with me. I'm reading all of your comments and all that good stuff. So just type in the comment section. My PayPal is on there, and if you can't donate on PayPal, MorningStar's Venmo is on there, and we're a dynamic duo. We're a team, so that is up there as well. So I want you guys to understand that there's two sources that can be gauged from there, and we're a team. We are a spiritual counterpart, and just realize that in this moment you're investing in yourself. In this moment you're getting signs, you're getting confirmations, you're getting a reading or a healing from White Wolf, and we're having activation cards today. And I just want you to understand that if you need your vibration raised, just if you want a healing, it's just $33. And get these activation cards. They're very, very powerful. They're sacred geometry. They talk about delighting yourself, having a lot of allowance within your being. So, and I'm going to look on a place to heal as well. Okay, Michelle Klassen. Let me see if she is on a place to heal. Let me see if she's on a place to heal, and I will receive the payment as well. Let me see if Michelle commented. She probably commented on a place to heal, and let me see. I'm trying to multitask here. Okay, I'm on a place to heal. I'm all over the board, so just be patient with me in this time. Okay, Michelle Klassen, you would love a reading. Okay, Michelle, you are getting that. You are getting a reading right now. And thank you for your donation. God bless you. You're an activator. These cards represent who you are. And I don't know any of the cards that I ever pull for people, so it's going to be the element of surprise, and you have that within your being. You can do like activations for people, Michelle. This is your card, Michelle. The solar plex chakra. The frequency of the solar plex chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Now, I do feel like that in a sense that you need this a bit cleared. There's kind of something within your solar plex chakra that's not allowing you. It's not even like a block. It's just sort of a something that is stuck on you from your past. So that's something that you need to clear. But there's also something that you're suppressing creatively. There's something that you're not implementing, and I'm not here to tell you what to do and what not to do, but definitely you need to go live and you need to start doing like readings for people and activations for people. You can activate stuff from past lifetimes. You can do Valkyrie activations. You can do so many things that activate, like a heart activation with your words of wisdom. You just have to understand that you have a truth. You have something to be said to the whole world. People are waiting for you to speak your truth. People are waiting in a line, like hundreds and hundreds of people are waiting for you to get an appointment from you. So if you don't go live, I don't know who you are, but you are very, very powerful. But I do believe that you need to make an appointment to get something cleared within your solar plex chakra. It's like, and I've had stuff in the past that was like stuck in my past. It was something that was stuck on me. It was something, because they're trying to get you to an evenness. They're trying to get you to a wholeness, a completion, because you do have a very high energy signature, a density of consciousness. Like you are at 6th density, but sometimes we don't resonate from there all the time because we probably could not handle it. So Michelle, you are a very, very powerful being. You are a lot like Lady Magdalene. Like you're very much like a Mother Mary sort of figure, because you always are very kind and very generous and very giving. But just know, in giving that we receive. But if you are not receiving, how are you going to be able to give? If you're not working on yourself, if you're not loving yourself, if you're not letting go of things, forgiving yourself, accepting yourself, and being okay with life as it is, Michelle. Because that, they want your solar plex chakra to be like this. They want it to be full of light. I'm not saying that it's necessarily dark, but it's something that's prohibiting you to use that solar plex chakra to your fullest advantage. But that's what they want you. They want you to be the flower of life. And they want you to know that you have a contribution to make to this whole universe. You have a contribution. You have something to give. You have something to offer. You are so gifted that it is almost scary in a good way. Not in a bad way. It's not scary in a bad way, but it's scary in a good way, because the power that resonates from you is really transcendent. You're awakening something for the whole collective. You're awakening a solar plex chakra that I can't even really describe. Like you're awakening something within the whole collective that has something to do. It has something to do with something galactic. I don't really know much else of what they're telling me. But just trust your instincts, trust your resonance, trust who you are as a human being, as a sovereign being of love and light. Trust yourself. Because once you trust yourself and you let go of any false narratives, let go of any judgment, let go of any doubts, when you are just having an all is well attitude, you will step into the fullness of your destiny. Because in the next 3 months, you are going to be on a whole different level. You'll be catapulting yourself. You will be quantum leaping from where you are right now, having this interaction with me. So just get something activated within your solar plex chakra, and I promise you that you will soar like an eagle. So that is Michelle's card. Michelle, please go live. Please make your business. Take your time with it. Make it gradual. But please, they're gonna write books about you. So that is Michelle's card. And thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this. And thank you for your donation, Michelle. You are You are awesome. And like the I Am Movement page, go to bitchute MorningStar I Am Movement. Go to our Instagram, I_M_movement. Go to our TikTok, MorningStar967. And also go to our YouTube channel, MorningStar I Am Movement. And I capital space, M capital space, M capital space. The movement, the rest is lowercase. And please check us out on Divine Ray. It's Morningstar and White Wolf. And I know I'm throwing a lot of information right here. So if any of you want to donate, I got to see your comments. I'm trying to multitask here. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Michelle. I'm going to go to my PayPal real quick. And if any one of you want a reading or a healing from White Wolf, please understand that it's just $33. It's just $33 to get a reading, an intensive reading, an intensive healing from White Wolf himself. That is me. That is the I Am. That is my higher self. Okay, who else donated? Who else donated? Okay, I'm going to go to Michelle's, and then whoever sent $76. I'm trying to keep track of all of you guys. So I'm going to have to go back to a place to heal. So I don't know if anyone made a comment on here. Thank you, Karen, for your money. Thank you, whoever. Michelle, I gotta go to Michelle and see the details. Thank you so much, Michelle. And I'm gonna go back to a place to heal. I'm multitasking right now, so just work with me here. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to a place to heal real quick, because I'm trying to see your guys' comments and I'm trying not to miss any of you. So whoever sent $76, let me know who sent that. I'm seeing the comments on here as well. So if you guys want an intensive reading and a healing from White Wolf, just know that thank you guys for your donations. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Karen Young.
What a great gift.
And what a great gift for all this donations. Thank you guys so much. So much love, so much care and attention that you guys are having with me. And thank you for blessing me to have this interaction with you, because I love helping people. I love giving people signs. I love giving people confirmations. I love bringing people some peace. So just type in the comment section if you want an intensive reading or an intensive reading from White Wolf. I will be here for a couple of hours. So just know that the energy is here. The energy is here. And I hope you guys just feel comfortable here. This is a sanctuary of holiness. And I just want to bring you guys some clarity, bring you guys some help here. So if you want a reading, I'm gonna do readings and healings, up your vibration, get sort of downloads, galactic downloads, dragons, whatever it may be, whatever the information that comes for me. I only give the information as it comes. I may not give you everything that you are really wanting, because I don't know what you need and I don't know what you want, but I will give you what is relevant. So any of you, type in the comment section below here. Thank you, Michelle, and thank you, Karen Young. You blessed me today, because it's been pretty hard moving into this new house and getting settled in and, you know, doing therapeutic things. So without further ado, I see that people are in a place to heal, and I see people on here. So donate $33. Okay, Karen. Okay, Karen, she did a reading. So I'm going to give Karen Young a reading. So thank you, Karen. You are blessing me today. Thank you so much. Okay, Karen. And these are activation cards from Lon from California. Check her out. She's really, really cool. And they got a lot of descriptions in the book as well on how to use these cards. but I generally don't like to read from the book. I like to read from my higher knowing. So, Karen Young, you are up next. Okay, so this is for you. Coherence. Coherence, Karen. Okay, the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. I want you to do something. I want you to download your dream board within your consciousness. We can all have a dream board that sits on our fireplace for months and months and months and wonder, why did that not manifest? Why did that not come into my reality? Why did that not come into my awareness? Why did that not come to me when it was supposed to come to me? So what I want you to do, and you can even script, you can write down what you want to manifest in your life. You can also use flashcards for manifestation. You can write stuff down and shuffle the flashcards and do that activity or do that manifestation that you want to do in that day. But what this is doing, it is allowing the coherence, it is allowing the realization, the self-realization, the self-actualization to shine forth. And what you are doing, Karen, is that you are downloading your dream board within your consciousness instead of just putting it on a piece of paper, even though you're kind of detailing it with the piece of paper. You're not downloading it in your consciousness, but I want you to download your dream board, your desires, your wants, your needs, your fulfillment, your manifestation, and download that dream board within your consciousness. And if you use your imagination right here, right now, and you know that the dream board is within your consciousness at this exact moment, that it's here, and it's not necessarily here, but it doesn't have to be here for it to start being under construction to manifest. So what I want you to understand that, and I will tell MorningStar hello, and you have to understand that what you're doing when you're scripting, even closing your eyes and writing something down in a meditative state is also very, very powerful, or even drawing something in a meditative state is very, very powerful. But what you're doing is you're allowing the coherence to support the ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart, because you're going from your heart when you're trying to manifest. You're not going from your mind. This is not real. Your heart is the first brain. I have always said this, and I've said this for a very long time, that the heart is the first brain, because once you lead with your heart, you're leading with love. When you lead from your heart, you're leading with the things that you want in your life. When you're following your calling, you are becoming your calling. You already are your calling. You already are your resonance. You already are all the things that you want to manifest. But sometimes these false narratives, sometimes these thought forms allow us not to dream our life into oneness. We have to become the oneness. So what I want you to do is, this is your dream board that's being downloaded in your consciousness. It's the coherence. It is seeing through the illusion that you don't have to be lacking anything. You don't have to be lacking anything. You don't have to suffer in this life, because what you're doing is that you're not even, you write it down on a piece of paper so you know what you want, but use your imagination and think of the dream board. Think of the dream. Hold the vision. Hold true to the vision and see it through and follow it through to the very end, not based on the outcome of what you want your manifestation to be, because all of your manifestation will be everything that you want. So don't try. Don't get caught up in concepts and describing it, and to just become it. Just know that it's here. Just know that all is well, that I have everything that I desire right here, right now, already present, that I have my dream board downloaded within my consciousness, so I don't have to write down a dream board. But scripting and making a dream board makes it easy, but what I've found easier is to make flashcards for manifestation. Write down these manifestations, shuffle them, and then pick that manifestation that you want for that day. And I promise, when you use your imagination and download the vision and become the vision, and once you download it within your consciousness, you know what you want. It may not be right here, but have patience, have faith, have a lot of conviction, and it will shine forth, and it will unravel before your eyes. So that was for you, Karen. God bless. Thank you so much for the donations. So anybody else, I am looking on a place to heal. I don't see any other comments. But if you want an intensive reading and a healing from White Wolf, I will be here for a couple of hours because we're going to see a movie, and we're going to see Free Guy, me and Morningstar. It's kind of like he's in a video game, and life is like a video game. It's just all about how you play within the parameter of the video game. You got to make your own rules, and some rules were meant to be broken, and sometimes we need those rebels to come out through the woodwork to try to be a barrier breaker, be the one that breaks the generational curse. So I will be here for a while. It's only been 30 minutes, and we've had really amazing healings and readings and healings. It's amazing. It's amazing what Spirit does when things are just working out for your highest good. So what I want you guys to understand, but if you invest in yourself today, it will multiply the downloads. It will multiply the experiences. It will multiply just everything in your life, because you are treating yourself as if you know that you don't know, and you're here to learn, and you're ready, and you got your pencil ready, and you're ready to be the student. But ultimately, we're being the student within this journey so that we can become the master within. So some of us don't need to be students, but some of us do. I need mentorship, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I needed mentorship. I needed someone to guide me, and I have someone who's outside right now that I love very dearly who guided me, and it turned into me guiding her and her guiding me, and it's a really beautiful thing. So you're welcome, Karen. I'm seeing, maybe let me refresh the page on a place to heal. I don't know if there's any new comments. I don't see any new comments. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everybody who has donated. And let me go to my PayPal to see who has paid. So I gotta go back in there, put my password. And thank you guys for who has donated. You have been such a blessing. This is my life. This is my job. This is the air that I breathe in the morning. So just feel free to donate, and let's see what can happen. So let's see if there's any new comments here. I don't see any new comments on my page. I will go to the place to heal in a moment. I'm just checking to see who has paid, and I'm going to view all the activity so I don't miss any of you that is trying to get a reading or a healing. So Karen Young, thank you, God bless. Soul Treats, Michelle, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a whole bunch. Let's see here. I believe that's all the activity for the moment. I'm going to go back to a place to heal. I'm using my phone to track all this down. So allow me to be patient with me, please. Okay, so who else wants a reading? Donate $33. My PayPal is on there. You might have to go to the description and to see more. And if you don't have it, Venmo is up there. It's MorningStar's. It's all going to the same source, to the same cause. We're just trying to reach people on a multitude, and we want to try to do like retreats, have meetups, and all kinds of fun stuff. So, okay. So, whoever wants a reading or a healing, donate $33. That's all you have to donate. Some of you have donated more. God bless. Thank you so much. I got to check the comments here. You're welcome, Karen. You're welcome. I don't see any other comments. So today I just felt so led that last night I seen a movie called The Suicide Squad, and it was like the monster in it was a beautiful starfish. So there are our enemies, and I don't even like to say enemies because people in the spiritual community sometimes can be sheep in wolves or wolves in sheep's clothing. So you got to be careful who you are receiving from. And it's just, let's just say that there's false idols and false prophets out there. So be careful who you're receiving from. But just to um, let you know that this is a sacred, holy place, and that you are in a very, very good place right now. So I don't see any more comments. If anyone else wants a reading, just type in the comments section below. Donate $33 just for an intensive reading or a healing from White Wolf, and we're using the activation cards today. So that's what we're using today. So I'm on a place to heal. So whoever is on the feed, if you type in the comment section on what reading or healing that you want, do you need your vibration raised? Do you need to get some signs and get some confirmations? Are you trying to seek out the spiritual seeker within? Are you trying to figure things out? Sometimes we need guidance, sometimes we need advice, sometimes we need people to help us, and sometimes we just need to seek our own guidance. Sometimes we just need to follow our own resonance. What makes us happy? What makes us joyful? What makes us the most fulfilled? And sometimes it looks wrong in other people's eyes, but if it feels good to you, if it feels right for you to go on this spiritual path and be this intense spiritual seeker, then God bless. Because it's a hard path. It's a hard path to take because you don't know, because you're going into the unknown. And you're cleaning up the mess that is the human conditioning. So I don't see any new comments on either page. So if you donate $33, these are paid readings and healings, and you can get a reading or a healing from White Wolf. This is White Wolf, and if you did not get the other information about our other platforms that we're on, BitChute, MorningStar, I Am Movement, YouTube, MorningStar, I Am Movement, Instagram, MorningStar, I_M_movement, all lowercase. Go to TikTok, MorningStar967, and please go to Divine Ray, MorningStar, and White Wolf. So we're on 5 different platforms, and we boosted our pre-Lionsgate meditation as well. Check that out as a live video, and I did a live feed yesterday. So I don't know what you guys want. If you don't leave a comment, feel free to donate. I will be on here for a couple of hours, so be patient. So when you click I Am Movement, it's I capital space M capital space M capital movement. The rest is lowercase, if you're asking that question. So let's see here. I don't know. I'm checking to see if anyone else has donated. Just please leave a comment section so I keep track of you guys. I don't want to miss out on anybody. So just bear with me here. I'm using my phone to track all this down so I don't have to write on a piece of paper. Okay, nope. Not anybody else. So, let's keep the ball rolling. These are paid readings and healings from the one, the only White Wolf. That's me. And if you have not seen me, welcome to the I Am Movement. And feel free to check out our live feeds and our encouraging and inspiring messages on all different platforms. And I'd like to give a shout out to Thomas Sawyer as well at angelicsupport.net. He was a person that really believes in me and is an awesome guy. So please check out Thomas Sawyer as well. And John Atlas and him do lives a lot together. So shout out to both of those guys. They're pretty awesome. Awesome possum. So I'm going to go to a place to heal again, and I'm going to see if any of you have donated for okay, I don't see any more people on a place to heal. If some of you are wondering, feel free to donate $33 for an intensive reading and a healing from White Wolf. I know there's 5 of you on here. Just put in the comic section of what you want. We got the activation cards by Lon in California. They're really awesome. It's sacred geometry, basically. So. But don't hesitate to share out to the groups as well so other people can receive this message. So please share out. Feel free to donate $33 for an intensive reading with White Wolf, an intensive healing with White Wolf. So I know a lot of you see me smoke a cigar a lot on my feeds as well. It helps me calm down. It helps me relax. It allows me to have a pause as I'm doing the readings and the healings as well. So I don't see any more comments on a place to heal. So if you guys want to, feel free to donate. And if you guys don't donate on PayPal, there's a Venmo account, and I can have MorningStar check on that for me as well. So, without further ado, this is White Wolf. Shout out to all of you who have donated. Thank you so much. You are blessing me on a multitude. So while we're waiting here, I'm going to go back to a place to heal. I don't know if I see your comments, so please leave something in the comments section that you want a reading or a healing from White Wolf. And while we're waiting, I'll have a few puffs on my cigar here, and just let me know if you donated on Venmo as well. I don't know if you don't tell me. So, but I'm going to be here for a couple of hours, so just realize that we're all trying to promote ourselves. We're not doing it to boost our self-image, because we're sacrificing our self-image. We're sacrificing everything that it means to be human. We're getting rid of things that are not serving us anymore. We're getting rid of the human conditioning as well. So what I want you guys to understand, that in this time you are investing in yourself. You are trying to seek the spiritual seeker within. You are trying to understand that there's an infinite number of ways to go about the spiritual path. But we're just letting the light in. We're letting the light shine forth. We're letting the light become all of us. The everythingness, the isness of being, the source being, directing us, becoming the calling. So there's 6 of you on the feed right now. I'm going to check on your comments as well. Whether you watch this later or now, the energy is still the same, the message is still the same, but empower yourselves on this journey. Allow yourself to be yourself. Become the true self. Because once you become the true self, everything else is an afterthought. But just know we're trying to see through the illusion of the human conditioning. We're trying to see through all of these many illusions and to follow our prophecy and to find fulfillment, to find success. And what is success? Success is true happiness. Success is joy. Success is manifestation. Success is just meditating, being quiet, being subtle about your journey. So, if you want a reading or a healing from no other than White Wolf, donate $33. And if you donated on Venmo as well, it's on the description on the video. I don't see any new comments, so invest in your guys' selves in this moment and just relax and take a few deep breaths and get grounded and get centered. I'm a very patient man. So just type in the comment section. We got the Sacred Geometry cards, activations by Lon from California. So, without further ado, this is White Wolf. Donate $33 to receive a healing or a reading from me, and I will be on here for quite some time. So be patient. Just let me know if you have donated. I'll go look at the PayPal. I'll go back and forth. I'm doing this all from my phone. And shout out to everybody who has donated. Thank you so much. You are such a big blessing in my life right now because we could use the funds. And I will look at the comic section. I'm going to go on a place to heal and check out the comments, but leave a comment in the comic section if you want a reading or a healing from White Wolf. I don't know if you don't tell me. I don't know what you need and I don't know what you want, but I will help you receive. And you just got to believe in yourself. And once you believe in yourself, the rest comes very, very easy. So there's 5 of you on the feed. If you want a reading or a healing from White Wolf, just feel free to donate at my PayPal or Venmo, whatever you have. And I'm going to check with MorningStar if anybody donated to her Venmo, because that's hers. But we're a dynamic duo. This is our job. This is our life. This is the way that we make money. So there's 5 of you on the feed. So feel free to donate. Feel free to share this with all of your friends, and make an appointment with me and MorningStar on our page. Right now I'm conducting a special for $20 for 20 minutes, $40 for 40 minutes, and $60 for 60 minutes. Just me. And if it's any longer, then we'll have to discuss that. So, I appreciate all the donations so far. These are paid readings and healings. Whoever is watching.
Yes.
Did anyone donate on Venmo?
I don't know.
Okay. There's 8 of you on the feed. These are paid readings and healings. If you want to donate on my PayPal right here, if you want a reading or a healing from me, this is White Wolf. We're doing Sacred Geometry activations by Lon from California. There's 9 of you on the feed right now. So type in the comment section below and let me know if you want a reading or a healing, and feel free to donate. Feel free to donate on Venmo. MorningStar will let me know if you guys donated on Venmo because it's her account. But we are the same source. We are of the same essence and the same nature. So I don't know if you guys don't tell me. I don't know what you want. And I don't know what to do for you if you don't let me know in the comment section. So invite your friends over to be here. I'm going to be here for another hour, and let's have fun. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Let's see what is going to shine forth, what is going to happen. We don't always know what's going to happen, but that's the beauty of the unknown, because we never know what's going to happen. That's what makes life so spontaneous. That's what makes it so wild and crazy. So MorningStar will check for me if she sees anything on Venmo. I don't know. So without further ado, this is White Wolf. Just send a payment and you'll get a reading or a healing from me. Alright, let me check on her phone if there is anyone on Venmo. I've never used Venmo before, so give me a moment. I don't know where her Venmo app is. Just give me a moment. Sandy Christmas, did you donate on PayPal or did you? Okay, Frankie sent. I'll do Sandy second. What do you want, Frankie? What do you want? Like a reading or a healing? What do you want? What do you desire? Okay, Sandy and then Frankie. So you guys got to let me know in the comment section what you guys want. Do you want a reading or a healing from White Wolf? You got to let me know. Okay, Sandy, thank you. You will go next. I will not forget about you. Frankie, you just have to let me know what you want. I don't know. A reading. Okay, good, Frankie. Thanks for the support and thanks for the love. Thank you, Sandy Christmas. Thank you, Frankie Winterstein. She has been a former client of me and MorningStar, so that's really, really awesome. So, Frankie, this is a reading for you. So many great things are going to come into your lives. So much business venture, so much mastery, so much growth is coming into your being, Frankie. And with this reading, you are going to get signs and confirmations. Frankie is awesome. Check out Frankie on YouTube. She's on YouTube and she has a website. We don't even have a website. So, kudos to you. All right. Conception. And then Sandy is going next. Okay, the frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, to place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our focused awareness and intention. It's all about the intention, Frankie. Focus what you really want. Focus your intention. Focus your imagination. Focus on all the things. You are a manifester. You make things manifest into existence. You have a very high frequency. You are very, very powerful. It's time for you to become the teacher. You have been the student of spirit, but they want you to become the master. They want you to become the alchemist. They want you to release the magic. And it's all about you setting the intention. Set the intention for your day. Set the intention for your life. Write down what you want. Breathe and connect with spirit in times of contemplation. Sit very, very quiet, because that's when the magic shines forth. That's when the magic happens. So what I want you to understand is that when you set the intention, that is your frequency. It's all about the way that you're setting the intention, because you birth things into existence. You are before creation right now. We're trying to become absolute within this timeline. And what that really means is that you're helping yourself find your origin. You're trying to connect with all the 12 aspects of yourself, the monad, the I am presence. So what's happening with your intentionality, what is happening is that all of the aspects of yourself, past, future, and present, are all in alignment. Okay? So all of the aspects of yourselves in different realms and different planes and different universes are all in alignment. And once they are all in alignment, once they are in sync, it is a manifestation powerhouse. It is a powerhouse of spirit. So bring your consciousness to infinite possibilities, to endless possibilities. Have a cup runneth over mentality. And as you have a cup runneth over mentality, there's nothing stopping you. But there are some doubts. There are some nervousness. There are some things with you that you're going to have to drop it, leave it, and let it go. But we all have that on the spiritual journey. We all are a little nervous. We all don't know what we want. We all don't know the ideas that we want to implement. But it's not about wanting to implement it. It's not about creating it. It's just letting it be and letting it rest within your awareness and having all is well, and have a lot of faith in your manifestation, in your creation. Just have a lot of faith that it's going to happen. Just say, oh, but white wolf, what if it doesn't happen? And I'm here to tell you, what if it does happen? What if it manifests before your eyes? What if it surprises you one day by the signs and the confirmations that is going to come into your life? Business ventures. People are going to approach you with ideas. It's just $33, Carolyn. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Sorry, there was someone. So just realize, don't rebuke people. Have the allowance of your spiritual journey. Just allow things to flow. Just be happy with where you're at right now, and just have an all is well attitude. And I swear to you that in the next 2 weeks you will have a lot of things fluctuate business wise. You have been a business person in other lifetimes, in other lifetimes in the past, and also just it's going to happen in your future. So just realize that your power is intention. When you set the intentions, things start to be, you're sending so many signals out to the universe, allowing you to understand that there's a lot of fertility, that there's a lot of conception that is shining forth within your being. I mean, you have grown so much from when me and MorningStar had appointments with you. Then, I mean, come on, you have a website already. Like, you're so like business savvy. It's not even funny, even if you don't realize it right at this moment. But things will happen in the next 2 weeks, business-wise. People that you're going to meet, friends that you're going to make, friendships that are going to be beneficial for you. But what you have to do is know that you gotta rewire your thinking, and not have any doubt, and not have any self-judgment, and not to sabotage yourself in the process, but just set the intention, have an all's well attitude, and have a lot of conviction in your faith. And realize that in the next 2 weeks, there's going to be a lot of fertility for you. There's going to be a lot of things changing, and it's going to really wow you. Things are going to fall in your lap, Frankie. And God bless you, Frankie. You're awesome. So Sandy and Caroline, if you have donated, it's only $33 for a reading or a healing. So Sandy, Christmas, you are up next. So thank you so much, Frankie, for the donation. God bless all of you who have donated so far. You have been such a blessing. You are helping me become who I am, try to reach people and try to help people. And I just feel so blessed when I interact with people and give them advice and give them readings and healings. And it's just who I am. It's just White Wolf. So Sandy, you are up next. Sandy Christmas. There's a reason why your last name is Christmas. Because you're like a present to everybody who meets you. You're like a bow. You have the beautiful wrapping and the beautiful bow, and everybody who meets you is blessed to have met you. That's just what they told me to tell you. So thank you guys for your donations. Thank you guys for your support. And I'm multitasking here on A Place to Heal and on our page. Thank you so much, Frankie. But this is Sandy's card. This is Sandy. Oh, no. The Sacral Chakra. Okay. The frequency of the Sacral Chakra, the orange flower of light, supports our ability to flow with our desires and to stimulate our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. So you need to allow. You need to stop trying to control situations, trying to create stuff, trying to conceptualize things, and stop identifying the false narratives with your being. Stop identifying with things that do not resonate. Stop taking things so personal. And I'm saying this because this is something that I have to get rid of myself. And here's why. Is because like sometimes MorningStar can say something to me and I take it very personally when I shouldn't take it personally. It's just you're a very empathic human being. You're a very sensitive human being. It's time for you to encompass the masculine quality with your femininity. And they just want you to realize that the success is not having a lot of money. The success is not having material things. Success is you being in love with yourself, is your true happiness, is you being comfortable with who you are right now, is your true success. It is not having a lot of money. It's not having nice cars. It's not having nice clothes. It is your state of being that they want you to focus on. Don't focus on the outside world. The outside world is an afterthought, Sandy. So what I want you to understand, you need to focus on relaxation. You need to focus on pampering yourselves, going on a vacation, doing stuff for yourself. You have been of service to people for a very, very long time. It's time to be of service to the One, to the Oracle of Light and Wisdom. That is who you are. That is God in human form. And when I say God in human form, because we're a lot like Jesus, we are very magical beings, but we always have this human conditioning that comes in the way of our miraculousness. So they want you to focus on allowing the spiritual journey to go. Don't control it. Don't try to stop things from happening. Don't try to just let it be. Let life be as it is right now, Sandy. Let it be as it is. Let it be here in the now. Don't focus on your future. Disregard the past because it has nothing to do with who you are in this moment right now. You need to learn how to be fully present. Because the only way that we manifest things is that we into not be so discouraged in life is to live fully within the present moment. The present is a beautiful gift. And they just want you to stay present with your experience. They want you to stay present within your life. It's going to help you kind of have a really shocking realization soon that you can't control your emotions, you can't control things, situations, circumstances, reflections. Just take everything as a learning tool, take it as guidance. But what they want you to do, they want you to treat yourself with a divine self-love. And they want you to forgive yourself. Because there's things that you're holding against yourself that is not allowing the allowance in your journey. So really tap into the self-forgiveness, really tap into the self-love, and then once you tap into that, then self-realization, self-actualization, then meditation, manifestation, it's going to click for you. It's going to be so shockingly easy when you stay present and you let go of self-judgment, let go of doubts, false narratives. Because sometimes I even because I've done this a bunch of times. I've done paid readings before, and it was hard for me to have people donate, and I would always sometimes get discouraged about doing it. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. But you always got to keep trying. You got to keep trying, persevering. Always find ways to empower yourself. Surround yourself with inspiration. Take bath in Epsom salts. Even I take showers with Epsom salts and baths as well. But they want you to tap into the self-love. They want you to pamper yourself. They want you to treat yourself to something. And focus on your state of being right here, right now. And stay fully within the present moment. So they just want you to focus on your ability to flow with your desires, to flow with your creative power, to flow with your manifestation, to focus on your success, which your success is your own fulfillment within your own being. Don't try to seek worthiness from other people. Seek the inner worthiness of you. Love yourself today, accept who you are today, and just run like a horse that's out in the field. Be free today. And be wondrous. That was Sandy's card. That was awesome. Thank you guys. Caroline Borklin, if you're still on the feed, just type a new comment on what you want right now. Do you want a reading or do you want a healing? The energy is still the same. I'm probably going to stay on here for another hour. So, because we're going to see a new movie, it's called Free Guy. And it's like he's in a video game. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it. Because sometimes when we watch a movie, we realize that that's a reflection. So, Caroline, did you donate on my PayPal? Did you donate on Venmo? I don't know if you don't tell me. If you've donated on PayPal, I will check PayPal. But without further ado, thank you all for donating. I'm going to go to my PayPal to see who has paid. I don't know. I'm kind of multitasking right now, so give me a moment to do that. Thank you all for your donations. Thank you all for your support. We love you guys. We want the best for you guys. We want you to live your best life now. Okay, thank you. I just needed that confirmation. Thank you guys so much. Sandy Christmas, God bless you. Carolyn, God bless. So without further ado, Carolyn, you're getting a reading. And if you guys want more in-depth readings, just don't be afraid to go on our Facebook page, the I Am Movement, and make an appointment in our business suite. And if you guys really just want to contact us on Messenger, do that as well. So thank you all for your donations. God bless. Thank you so much. I will be on here for another hour, and then I will have to get off because we're going to see a movie. It's going to be fun. Okay, just checking, but this is your card, Carolyn. Going out in nature is very important for you. Going on hikes, going on walks. Going on walks without your shoes on are very important because there's something about nature with you. Nature seems like your true frequency, and I would advise you, before even pulling this card for you, get the animal deck or animal speak books. One's by Diana Cooper, is a card deck. It's the Animals card deck. And there's something about you with animals. There's something about that. You really have a sensitivity to animals. You love animals. You connect with them. You actually connect with animals more than you do people. And if I'm wrong, I think you have a dog. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. I don't know. I sense dog energy. Carolyn, this is your card. Passion. Passion. Okay. This frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. So it assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving from chaos to calm of its core, where it can last its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. And I did a live feed, and I would like to recommend you to watch my last live feed on our page as well. Oh, I knew you had a dog. I didn't sense cats, but I knew you had a dog. We have a dog too. It's an English Golden Retriever. So there's something about emotions with you. There's something to be learned from emotions. You experience them quite frequently, and we all do because of the human conditioning. And I'm not here as a psychologist, but I'm here as something about your emotions has something to do with something spiritual. So I want you to really understand how it is to be emotionally intelligent. So look at when the emotion arises, I want you to see where the emotion had an emotional trigger. What triggered the emotion? What circumstances had it? Did your partner trigger you? Did trigger something? It's guidance. I want to inform you that all of your emotions that you're having are guidance for you. It's trying to show you something. It's trying to show you that you will repeat emotions so many times until the point where you have overcome the catalyst that is that said emotion. Rather it's anger, rather it's depression, rather it's confusion. All emotions are trying to tell us something about ourselves that we're not looking at. So it's like I said on my live feed, and I want you to rewatch my live feed on Facebook at the I Am Movement page. You need to feel the need to feel your feelings. You have to feel the emotions. Because if you don't feel it, you're going to kind of bypass it. And I'm not saying the more you align positive thoughts, besides negative thoughts, is aligning more to God when you think more positively, when you think negatively. So what I want you to understand that there's something about emotions with you, and you got to really seek out the emotion. Why do I have these emotions? Why does it arise when this happens? If it's any emotion, it's all a guidance system. Like anger is something that I'm dealing with right now. Because I've had to clear so much within my journey. So this is what's happening with you. So whenever emotion arises, take a step back, take a deep breath, and see, why did I have it? It's always about the question. It's not about the answer about life. It's always about the question. Because if we don't have questions, we don't have answers to those questions. So there's a big paradox about emotions, and I want you to re-watch my live feed because I delve deeper into that, but I'm going to talk about it as well here too, because it will help you find more passion once you get past these emotional catalysts. Because there's a lot of things that happened in your life that was very unfair, but you don't have to identify yourself with the unfairness of the human condition. You can be a victor and not a victim. So you are not a victim. You are a victor. You are a champion. You have the heart of a lion. You just have to really delve deep into why, and to understand that all emotions are guidance. They're not psychological. Some of it's psychological, but more of it is spiritual when you have an emotion. It could be something ancestral. It could be something from a past lifetime. It could be something that happened to you in the past. It could be something that It could be just a growth process. But just look at the emotion intensely. Look at it, feel the emotion, feel the need to feel the emotion, and then drop it, leave it, let it go, and give it back to God. And then that will allow you to find your passion in this life once you get past these emotions. So that is all that I have for you today. And thank you for donating. God bless you. Because emotions are very hard to deal with, because we always think that they're against us when they're actually for our best benefit. So don't disregard your emotions. Always feel the emotion. Who is Becca Bridge? Okay, that was a tablet. Wow. It's okay to vent, it's okay to get things out. So don't suppress things because you will spiritually bypass it. So whoever just vented on there, wow, that was a lot. That was a mouthful. I'm going to check on a place to heal. Feel free to donate if you guys want a reading or a healing from White Wolf. That is who I am. And thank you all for your donations. Thank you, all of you, for your donations. So I'm going to go in a place to heal and see if I missed any comments. My phone is really derpy, so please give me a moment. My phone is super derpy. Okay, so I'm going to go in a place to heal to see if I missed any of you, and I apologize if I did that. All right, you're welcome, Sandy. You're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate all of your guys' donations. I appreciate you guys letting me know in the comments section about what you want, and just know that you can also receive a healing if you pay $33 for yourself today, invest in yourself today, and also raise your vibration up, try to seek change within your life, and just step into a new consciousness today. Step into your gifting, step into your power, own it, claim it, be it, see it for yourself. But see what resonates for you. Maybe not everything that I'm saying resonates for you. Take what resonates and what does not, and leave it at the door. So, thank you, Carolyn. God bless you. And thank you all for your donations. You guys are helping me do my job way, way, way much better. You're helping me do my job. You're helping me grow as a spiritual entity of love and light. You're helping me become more and more of what the Oracle of Love, Light, and Wisdom is asking out of me. So thank you guys so much. So much love, so much healing that takes on this journey. And this journey is hard. So if you are trying to get some confirmation, if you're confused, if you don't know what's happening to you, please donate $33 for your future today and to live your best life today. So, and this house is wonderful that we're living in right now. And just to do this with my partner, I am so blessed to do this with MorningStar, to do this path, and to have all the challenges, have all the trials and the tribulations, and to have all of these things happen, these wonderful things that have just happened, all of these challenges, all of these things, and just embracing the spiritual journey as a whole. And it's really just awesome to connect with all of you. I will be on here for the next 40 minutes, so please be patient. Leave in the comments section if you want a reading or a healing from White Wolf. That's me. Like the I Am movement, and go to our YouTube channel, MorningStar I Am Movement. I capital space M capital space M capital movement. The rest is lowercase. Go to bitchute, MorningStar I Am Movement. I capital space M capital space movement. The rest is lowercase. And please go to our Divine Ray. Go to Divine Ray app. David Starr made an app that's really, really awesome to get yourself out there. It's Morningstar and White Wolf. Check us out on Divine Ray. Check us out on Instagram, I_M_movement, all lowercase. And please go to TikTok, Morningstar967. And I need to do a little more TikToks, but just doing these videos is... Yes, God bless all of you who have donated today, who have just been open to receiving, because if we're not open to receive, we are the biggest fool, because that's what happens in this journey. We have to really be open to see our faults, to see our imperfections and perfect those imperfections, and to be all that we can be in this life. So thank you all for donating. I'm checking Place to Heal, and I'm also checking the comics section on the I Am movement. So thank you guys for donating. Thank you for allowing me to do my job. I couldn't have done this without all of you, because that's what the service to others path really does for us all. It really allows us to help people, to follow our calling, to become the Oracle of Love, Light, and Wisdom, and to help people integrate what they want in their consciousness, so that we can be prosperous beings, so that we can lift our brothers and sisters in arms up, so that we can be a voice for the voiceless. It's really a liberating thing to take this path, because it is truly the service to others. It is service to self in the beginning, but as you go through the journey, you realize that there's other people that are waiting for you. There are other people that need your assistance, that need your guidance, that need your help. So that's what's so liberating about this path, that it's truly service to others oriented. And it's not a self-serving path. And once you realize that it's not just based about your needs, but the needs of others, and the wants of others, and the desires of others, and the guidance of others, and that we are a beacon to others' hearts and minds. With our words of wisdom, we activate heart healing within this life. So thank you all for allowing me to do my job. So I don't see any more comments, but I'm very patient. I will be on here for the next 40 minutes because we are going to be seeing a movie. It's called Free Guy. But these are paid readings and healings. Because for a very long time, I just wanted to make this my job. Because when we have a 9-to-5 job, it's very, very soul-sucking. It doesn't allow you to be happy. It allows you just to work for a long period of time and then go do what you want to do. But actually, you can do what you want to do right here, right now, right here in the present. You don't have to be subjected to just living within the human condition and start living within the world of spirit. So what I want you guys to understand is that this is my life, this is my job, and I have to do it this way, because for a long time I was doing it a certain way, and Spirit is ushering me into who I am right now. And I'm really just here to tell you that you got to respect the gifting. You got to respect your guys' selves and hold yourself to a very, very high standard. Don't sell yourself short, because for a very long time in my early years, and I know in my early years, my spiritual journey, in my early years of my life, I always sold myself short. I always thought negative about myself. I always thought that I was just going to be this silly human being in this finite body. But then I started to believe in myself. I had someone come into my life who helped me empower myself, to prime the seeking impulse within me, and I became the intense spiritual seeker in search of my truth. And here is my truth to you today. Do not sell yourself short, and hold yourself to a very high standard, and have a lot of conviction within your faith today. I had to recalibrate. So if you invest in yourself today, you're investing in your future. And if you invest in yourself more and more and more and more, you will become a very, very good learner. You will be open to receive. You will be open just to understanding this life, and understand what you want, and understand your goals, and to understand your ambitions even. So this is my life, this is my job. And I can't do my job without all of you. So God bless all of you who have watched, who have been here. I will be on here for the next 30 minutes. And then after that, I must get off. So but thank you all. God bless you all for your donations, and God bless God Source Energy to allow me to do what I do on a consistent basis. And this would be rather pointless if you guys were not here viewing this right now, because it's all about the service to others. It's all about helping people. It's all about becoming who you are, and to live your calling, and to have your dream job. This is my dream job. This is our dream job. So just know that you already are all that you are. You already are the higher self. You already are the oracle of love, light, and wisdom. There's no concept. There's no describing it. There's no second guessing it. There's no doubt. But you just are all that you are. And there's no reason to apologize for that. So if you feel free to donate, my PayPal is on there, and MorningStar's Venmo is on there as well. God bless all of you. Thank you so much for watching. This is awesome. So many comments. Wow. Thank you guys. You make my job very fulfilling. So feel free to donate. It's only $33 for an intensive reading and a healing from White Wolf. And I will be on here for the next 30 minutes. So God bless. Yeah, and please share out to all the groups, and please go to our other platforms that we are on that I named before. I know some of you are on here, and don't be shy to donate some money and to invest in yourself. And this is my life, and this is my job, so just understand that it is a fair energy exchange, and it is the law of compensation. So, but no hard feelings. If you don't have the funds, I understand. And please share out. Please share out to all the groups. We are streaming live from the I Am Movement, and we're streaming live from A Place to Heal. So, without further ado, I will check the comics section. So any of you who would like an intensive reading or a healing, this is White Wolf. Feel free to donate, feel free to share out, and feel free to go to BitChute, MorningStar, I Am Movement, YouTube, I Am Movement, Instagram, I_M_movement, all lowercase. Go to our TikTok, MorningStar967. And also, please check out Divine Ray, where we have really awesome short videos that is just like TikTok. It's Morningstar and White Wolf. And if you want an extensive reading or healing with me or Morningstar, I'm doing this special for $20 for 20 minutes, $40 for 40 minutes, and $60 for 60 minutes. And if anything longer, we'll have to discuss that. So if you want more extensive time and something more personal that is on your heart, that is on your mind, and if you don't want to be on a live feed receiving this right now, if you're a very shy person and you want some personal one-on-one time, just contact us on Messenger. My real name is Jacob Wolf, but I go by White Wolf if you're having an appointment with me. And just contact us on Messenger, and also contact us on the business page on Facebook. So thank you for washing my hats.
All done?
No, I'm still live. So for the next 30 minutes, I will be on here. Feel free to donate. My PayPal is on there, and also Morningstar's Venmo is on there. Don't get confused. We are all the same source. We are a dynamic duo. We are a power couple, and we are running a business here. So just realize that it's going to the same source. And I'm a very patient man, and I will be on here for the next 33 minutes. And we will be going to see a movie afterwards. So
What a great way for someone to give to someone if they wanted to do like a gift for someone. That would be really cool.
there are energetic downloads as we speak. So if you're on the feed right now, there are things being downloaded. There are things being installed in your hard drive, in your DNA, in your bones. The energy is strong here. So feel free to donate. My PayPal is on there, and also Morningstar's Venmo, is on there as well. And I can check my PayPal if you guys have donated and I don't see your comment necessarily. I will go to my PayPal. Okay, I see someone is on the feed. If you donate $33, you will get an intensive reading and a healing from White Wolf. And if you have not heard, it is $33. My PayPal is on there, and Morningstar's Venmo is up there. So if you want to invest in yourself today and live your best life today, don't be shy. If you are shy and want an in-depth reading, not on a live feed, just contact us on Messenger and the I Am Movement page. So I will see what a place to heal says. I will see your guys' comments on a place to heal. So just let me know if you guys have donated, and let me know if you want a reading or a healing. I don't know what you want or what you need. If you don't tell me. So, if you guys have donated, let me know if you want a reading or a healing. I will be on here for the next 17 minutes, and then I will have to get off. So my PayPal is on there. It's just $33 to get an intensive reading with White Wolf or a healing. And if you guys donated on Venmo as well, I can have Morningstar allow me to know if that's what happened. So without further ado, just feel free to donate $33 for an intensive reading with White Wolf. I will be on here for the next 17 minutes, and then I will have to get off, so make use of this time. So when we go live here sometimes and we give messages, just know that it's something that's definitely for another person, but sometimes it's a reflection even for you. It is something that you have to look at. You're prophesizing your future. You're prophesizing things as you are speaking them into existence. So just know that if you eat your own words, it's normal about the spiritual path. We all eat our own words a lot, because we get on here, we have a great live, and then we have to live out what we say. So sometimes we will have harsh reflections. Sometimes we will understand that we are speaking things into existence as we're talking. So be careful about what you say. So if there's nobody else that's going to be on here, I might have to close. I don't see any more comments down here. And I don't see any more comments on a place to heal as well. So there's 20 minutes left if you want an intensive reading with White Wolf. So whoever has come into the feed, we are doing paid readings and healings, and please go to our YouTube channel, MorningStar I Am Movement, Instagram I_M_movement, all lowercase, TikTok, MorningStar967, Divine Ray, MorningStar and White Wolf, and go to bitchute, MorningStar I Am Movement. So who's ever come on the feed, came on the feed, your donation of $33, and you'll get a reading or a healing. And shout out to Thomas Sawyer for sharing me out again. Give him another shout out. Thank you, brother. I'm just checking my PayPal. So whoever wants to receive some healing and receive readings, we're doing the Sacred Geometry deck. It allows you to activate the sacred geometry in your innermost being. It allows you to seek out the Creator within. It allows you to have some clarity and have some confirmation. And if you're asking questions, ask them right now. Type in the comment section. Donate $33 and you can have an intensive healing and a reading from White Wolf. This is a live feed. I've been on here for almost 2 hours now. And we are in the last 18 minutes of this feed. So once it gets to the 2-hour mark, I will get off of here and I will have something else to do. And please share this out with all of your friends. And if you guys want a reading or a healing, just don't be afraid to ask and donate $33 to receive an intensive healing from White Wolf himself. And the clock is ticking, so make use of this time as of right now. Make use of this time. So, without further ado, there's 3 of you on the feed right now. And if you guys want to invest in yourselves today, just donate $33 into my PayPal account, and we have Venmo on there as well. So this will be the last remaining minutes right now.
I'll take a card.
Okay, Morningstar will take a card. All right, we're going to do a reading for Morningstar. But I'm allowing you guys to have some time to contemplate it and stuff like that. So I'm going to give Morningstar a reading. How powerful she is, and how her higher self is a master intuitive, and how she is becoming the master intuitive. She's becoming the master intuitive within. She had to encompass the divine feminine because she was always in the masculine. So, and she has been leveling up with me on our journey here together, and our relationship is a soulmate relationship, and allow us to teach each other a lot of things along the way. So this card is for you, and I love you.
And I love you too. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you all for who have watched, who has.
Man, the people who died. How awesome is that? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. We're running a business. This is our job. This is our life. This is the air that we breathe. So, and this card is for you, belief.
Oh man, I need that. I needed that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't.
Really?
Ooh, my god, that was powerful. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god, I needed that so bad.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And we all have this, okay? We all have belief systems, and we don't need belief systems,
Okay,
but
you shook up
it's
the
all
camera.
about the belief system that we create. It's about getting rid of the false narratives and not identifying ourselves with the false narratives that we believe about ourselves, because most of the time when we are giving into negativity, we're believing something about ourselves that is not true. I had self-doubts before even doing this today. I didn't think it was going to work out. And I was laying in my bed last night thinking that this was not going to work out because I've done this previous times and it hasn't worked out. But keep trying and trying and trying, and keep trying to change your belief systems into a better perspective. So I'm going to read the card, and this is not just for her, this is for me, this is for all of you who are watching right now. This is not just for me, and this is not just for her, but this is for all of us. We all have false narratives, beliefs that limit our vibration.
And it's 11. I love it. I've been seeing 11, 11, 11 on everything. 11, 11, 11. How awesome is that? Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source.
Oh.
So, self-love allows you to have more self-worth. And how can you love yourself when you're putting yourself down, when you have a lot of self-judgment, when there's a lot of doubt, when you're second-guessing the divine creator that is inside of you? So it allows you to have the self-worth based on your gifts and your talents. Your gifts are a representation of who you are. This life is a living testament of your freedom, of your wonder, of your miraculousness. And we are talented. It's just, where are we putting our creative energy? Where are we putting our beliefs? Are our beliefs allowing us to create a lot of fertility so that we're not basing ourselves in a concept, a memory, or an illusion? So belief systems need to be aligned with your true state of being. It needs to be aligned. The stars need to be in alignment. That's why this word picture here is being showed to all of you right now. Because when our belief systems are aligned with negative thoughts and negative emotions and negative perspectives and feelings
And frequencies.
and frequencies, it is actually driving away from the creator within. But when you align your thoughts with more positive thoughts, it's actually, you are more aligning yourself with God, Christ consciousness. You are aligning yourself, and this does not mean to spiritually bypass and just be overly positive, because that cannot happen. It happens to a certain degree when you become more enlightened, because when you become more enlightened, you have less and less emotions. You know how to deal with the emotions.
Well, it's like surfing. It's like learning to surf. And it's like, wait a minute, like even moving down here, I was like, I did everything right. I did everything right. But yet there was still some tumult and some chaos stuff. Does it mean that you know what I mean? It's interesting at times when you step out, like you starting today, the camera didn't work. What?
Oh my
It's like,
God.
the camera didn't work. And it's just like, it seems like lots of times it's like, yes, I get a word or I hear this. And so you go in that way, you go in that on that pathway, and you think, oh, it's going to be easy breezy. And I saw that one meme on Facebook recently, but then it was like squeezy something on the limb, and it was like, no, it's like they're squeezing me so hard in the stretching. And so it doesn't mean that just because we're light workers that we it's like keeping the faith, believing, even when it looks like there's nothing to stand on. Keep believing. And I personally needed to hear this card today. Thank you so much.
It's hard to
Violet.
have that conviction in your faith. It's hard to stay grounded and hold the vision and hold on to it and see it to the very, very end and not based on the outcome. So just because you have a belief system, just because you have this silly belief system that all human beings have, which I don't feel like they help us, but just think of it like this. The more negative you are, drives away from your true nature. The more positive you are, allows you to go to your calling, allows you to become your calling, allows you to go to your destiny, allows you to grow as a spiritual entity of love and light.
No matter
Yes.
what is on your path that comes, no matter what. And that's why belief is so imperative and so important, because the storms come and things come and erupt quickly. You're like, what the F? I'm like believing, and I'm meditating, till I'm blue in the face and doing my breathing and trying to be in a really calm, restful state. But still, life in the 3D happens, and then it shakes us. There's tumult. Things quickly arise, and we're like, wait, what? Did I not hear right? Did I not hear accurately? Am I not moving down the path? Yeah, we are moving down the path. And yes, little blockages, sometimes they appear like big blockages, but still, Tree, if you can just dig down and ground that no matter the storm or the conflict around you, to try as best as you can to stay focused. And even then, at times when life is really hitting me hard and I'm on my knees and it's like, help. And sometimes help is the only word I can get out. Help! But anyway, I just wanted to add that.
And because sometimes we believe stuff that is not true. We believe that we're lacking. We believe that we suffer. We believe that we are never going to make it. We're never going to make our business big. And that is the biggest lie that anyone has ever told you. It's because you just have to change your perspective. You have to change those beliefs. You have to balance the positive and the negative. And just because sometimes something happens very negatively, it doesn't mean that it's not trying to show you something. It doesn't mean that it's not trying to guide you in the right direction. And sometimes things happen that are out of our control, and we can't be solely based on trying to control it, on trying to make it happen, because that never ends very well. It makes you feel very bad about yourself when you try to make something manifest, when you just have an all is well attitude. Just know all is well, that everything is okay, and it will come in divine timing. You just got to be very patient with your faith and be patient with the journey itself.
Well said.
Because if you're not, you're going to be if you speed it up, if you kind of, there's nothing wrong with
stepping out of alignment.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with acceleration. But if you accelerate too much, you're going to miss some things along the way. You're going to miss some breadcrumbs along the way that you may have not picked up on, You may have missed out. And sometimes, in order to teach the lessons that we are meant to teach others, we have to go through our own lessons and our own reflections and our own search of our own authenticity.
Because we are receiving guidance, and if we've missed it and we are like, don't worry, it's going to come back around, and you're going to have opportunity once again to choose again, to choose differently this time. It's like, okay, I'm not going to go in that thought process. I'm not going to go down that line of whatever, because
The revolving door.
The revolving door is because it's just it's kind of like it dissolves down into the vortex where spinning back up. So, and I'm gonna go live soon, I think.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go live soon with Karen Hapner. Karen's gonna come on with me, and we're gonna have a girls' time. It's gonna be awesome possum.
Girls' time, divine feminine.
Time, divine feminine.
We need a divine feminine because sometimes if you don't tap in balancing the masculinity and the femininity, you gotta have a perfect balance. It's kind of like positive and negative. It's a yin and yang sort of thing. So if you don't balance out your masculinity, you're going to be overly masculine. You're going to be overly egoic. But if you're too feminine, you're going to be too sensitive about things, and you're going to be too feministic. So it's a balance of each. So tap into, if you need to tap into more of your divine femininity, do it. If you need to tap into more masculinity, which I'm not a very masculine male myself, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I mean, my higher self allows me to be empowered, to be really. I have an ego, but it's not like an ego trying to put someone down. It's just my higher self's very commanding. So it's a balancing of the masculine and the feminine qualities, and once you balance that out, you're a very free-flowing being.
Well said.
Thank you. I'm checking the comments. I'm checking the comments of a place to heal. I just don't want to miss anybody. If this is how it ends, it's very beautiful, and thank you for all who have donated. I'm just going to check these comments. I don't see anybody, but that's okay. Do you think I should wait 5 more minutes?
That's up to you. We have big thunderstorms coming in. That's why they're rolling in.
No.
Afternoon storms.
Well, I'm actually going to come to a close, but this is White Wolf, and this is MorningStar.
Stu blessing.
Okay.
So eto shikate ana ata ano ishikate atana e atoto ichikate ana ata. There's some blue light frequency right now in the causal chakra. I am seeing a vision of many doors in front of us, many doors, and it's like a line of doors. But this one, which is my right, it's like, go through that door, choose again, choose to go in this direction, choose to go in this path. There's a lot of doors, but go to this one. It's lined in gold. Choose that door for life, liberty, freedom, love, everything of the fruits of the spirit, and just coming into total peace. Ooh, feel that. Ooh, total peace. And in the balance of the masculine and feminine. Ote ishikote anna ata. Mother Mary energies here. Oto ishikate anna ataha. Whew. And for us, King Arthur, of all things, has been showing up a lot. And he just stepped right here. Ato shikate ano ato shiata. Oto no ato ishishate anna amai anna hashote. Ooh, and Big Chief has stepped forward. Oh no, Taya na Saint Germain's here. Oto ishikate anna reya tua. Ha Taya wow 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 wow. Shote. Aka. Who Taya wow. I don't know about you, but I'm getting kind of lit. I'm getting kind of lit. And that's what feels really, really good, is to just take that moment and time and pausing. Oh my God, that feels so good. Thank you for doing
Of course, hon. Of course.
this.
I love you.
Love
Well, we have to understand as well that I never get on here and say something that I wouldn't say to myself.
Well, usually when we get on here, we're talking to ourselves like a mirror. That's always the way it is. I will speak for my own self. That's the way it is. It's like I get a message, and then it's kind of like, whenever you point a finger, in teaching also, but in any kind of thing, there's always 3 coming back. So anytime anyone is going live, they're always doing a reflection back to themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
And lots of times I'll have to re-listen to my lives because I'm like, oh my God, I got this download, or I did this, or I did that. And then I have to sit as a student to receive what MorningStar's energy brought through. And then I have to watch it. And sometimes I'll watch it 2 and 3 and 4 times. And I'm like, wow. Or, oh shit, I just got bitch slapped by my own words.
That's funny.
It is funny.
It's like Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
It's like the Moira. It's like the Moira
like
slap.
the 1, 2, 3.
The 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and it seems like a reoccurring word that's come through is being childlike. Being childlike, even in the midst of everything, to try to find some brevity, trying to find watching a comedy or a joke or just laughing, and that, oh my God, we I think we negate the fact that laughter, it's almost like when you get down that revolving door and you're spinning down, like the last damn thing you want to do is laugh. But yet, that's where the healing is, and the joy, and tapping back into the inner child and breathing. And it's like, oh, that makes a world of difference. But believe me, when you get caught up in the emotion, and it's just like, I can't get off this revolving door, it's spinning, and you're going down, it's almost like, okay, take a step one way or the other, practice a pause, breathe, ask for your inner child to come forth. Ask for your inner child's guidance to come forth. And yeah. That was for somebody. I think it was specifically for me. I don't know.
Well, I think I'm going to come to a close. God bless all of you that allows me to do my job, that donated, that watched, that stayed with me for these 2 hours. And you guys make my job really easy. You allow me to help people, to be of service to others, and also to allow me to grow and to learn how to work with you guys and just to be with all of you. And it's such a blessing to do this path, and I'm so liberated to do it and to have all of you watch and support us and go to all of our platforms. So I just want to take a moment to say God bless and be at peace with yourself and really love yourself and truly believe in yourself, maybe for the first time. Because when we don't believe in the self, when we don't believe in ourselves, when we don't try to get out what we need to get out, and when we have suppression, and when we suppress that creativity, it limits us. So let's not put any more limitations. Let's be free beings. Let's be free flowing. Let's be achievers and believers.
Yeah, and I want to say something, Becca. That message that I just said, that's for you, also, baby girl, to do that. Okay, things are bringing you to your knees, but if you can, stand and invoke and invite the blessing of God's first energy. And then giving out, no matter what it is. Sometimes that giving out is just a smile on your face to someone else. That's an energy exchange, okay? Blessing others. Oh, you look nice today. Saying hello when you walk into any store. Any spirit hears that. Allow the joy to infiltrate your heart one more time, and just really try to tap into your inner child. And I am seeing a fruit tree for you. So if you will do this, simple baby steps of faith and childlike trust, you're going to start seeing a difference now. And so it is.
Anything else?
Okay.
God bless you all for tuning into this live broadcast. And I will be doing more of these more frequently. So maybe like twice a week or 2-3 times a week I will be doing paid readings and healings, because that is sort of my expertise.
Oh, and we're so excited because we're going to start doing meetups.
Yes.
Meetups!
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, here in Palm Harbor, Tampa, Florida. And we're going to be making meetup groups and trying to figure out how to implement that and all kinds of stuff.
We're looking for team members. There's 5 people that are going to join us, and team members, and we're going to start doing retreats, and it might start out with just like a one-day retreat. So
yeah,
hopefully it will be in person. It might start online in a Zoom room, but yeah, that's the goal. So I know we've been moving in a lot of transition, but we're finally settled. So,
yeah, it's really amazing when you finally get settled and just get to a stopping point, and it's like then something else arises, and it's like,
well, but Spirit was so funny because it was like Spirit was like, okay, get this stuff done so you can go on with what you need to be doing down here. And I was like, okay, all right. So it was like I literally put clothes in the closet today, and we got some more boxes to undo, but in 1 week's time it's gotten settled. So now we can play and do the fun stuff, which is this. So hearts on fire. Be blessed.
Be blessed. God bless you all. This is White Wolf
And MorningStar.
signing off. And so it is.
Peace out.
Peace out.